We here. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is. We about to take off. Y'all know what we doing is smoke and mirrors. We got a whole lot to talk about tonight. I need everybody to tune in with me, man. It's time to shake, rattle, and roll again. Once again, we back. And we ain't here to play no games. This podcast is for the real. This podcast is not for none of you imitators, you people that make up shit in your brain. Y'all living lies. This is not your podcast. Go play in the mother fields. Go get with the mother. Shout outs to Mouse. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to Steven, excuse me. Yeah, it's go time. It's time. Omar, what's happening? Checking in. It's a lot to talk about tonight. Yo, Thomas, I need everybody to hit that like button. Tune in. Run it up. I'm sitting in my chair about to drop the podcast of the year. So listen here, not your average. We don't talk none of that garbage, that capping shit. It's smoke and mirrors, quit the rapping shit. So listen closely, kid. I put it down for the people who want to listen here and get the realness. Yo, Lolo, what up? Stephen Nutley, what's up? Thomas, Omar, Mouse, what's we doing? You know what's good. We getting money like we swinging for the fences. Nobody want to talk when they listen to nonsense and shit. This is a real podcast. We dropping all facts. We ain't here. Stop it. Now we going straight to the top. This ain't what we used to. I'm spitting truth to everybody out there that's neutral. Or if you gang banging, it's all the same thing. And the government got the rope and they still hanging. And ain't nothing changing. Get your money stacked, chicken. Time to rearrange it. Hey, yo, welcome to the show, yo. You know what it is, man. It's your boy, No Game Records. Welcome to the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button every time. Everybody that's pulling up, I need y'all to hit the like button. For those who's new to the channel, this is Smoke and Mirrors. When you're tired of being gassed, it's not your average podcast where we be gossiping. We talking real shit that's going on out here. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You see the caption? The whole country bugging. The whole country is bugging. We got the Epstein situation. We got our own president trying to cover his name. People talking about the Super Bowl. Everybody talking about Stephon Diggs. BYS Life, what's happening? Yo, Earl, what's happening? Shout out to my nephew, Earl, BYS Life 3653. Everybody's talking about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs and how Stephon Diggs is looking like the bad guy out here. Cardi B is looking like the hero. They both wrong. They both was looking for the light and they caught the light and they wasn't even really in it for each other. He wanted the hottest chick in the town. Him and Offset got some personal going on we don't know about. But Cardi B is not a victim in this situation. Her and Offset was going through what they was going through. He did what he did. She did what she did. But she can't be made out to be that girl when she scored an athlete and the cameras is on her and the lights is on her and everything. Nobody's going to say that Cardi B was wrong for doing what she did. We're going to keep it a spade and we're going to keep the playing ground level. Drop one in the chat if you agree with me. Drop two in the chat if you disagree. Salute to everybody that's pulling up, man. It's real out here, man. This is Smoke and Mirrors. Cardi B ain't the only victim. What about Stephon Diggs? I mean, what about the other women that Stephon Diggs was dealing with? Maybe Stephon Diggs kept it 100 and told all of them they not the only one. See, Cardi B is a New York chick, right? She's an alleged gang member, whatever. She's a tough girl. She shows you that she has a tough girl persona and image, but she also could be a pretty beautiful woman, right? But this is what I have the problem with our women. Latin women, black women, it don't matter. Y'all know y'all be out here doing things that goes against the moral code. And then when it don't work out, y'all always want to play a victim. Some guys do it too, but the women get praised for going out here doing a man dirty. She took the vows just like Offset. So just as much as everybody saying that Offset was wrong for doing what he did, Cardi B, what they get married for? Like this marriage thing ain't nothing but a business. People are getting married nowadays because it's a business. Time 818188. Shout outs to you, Time. Appreciate you. What is the difference between a woman doing dirt and a man doing dirt? I've never seen a man get praised by society, put on a pedestal for being a person that was out here having sexual relations with a person while carrying a baby. Tapita, what's happening? Tapita Wade, what's happening? You absolutely right. Too many games people playing. Nah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, Tom. Everybody's giving Cardi B a bunch of praises for being a woman who went and slept with another man pregnant. What if you would have put that baby in potential risk? What if there would have been some damage done? See, she was so caught up in the get back of being her original self because she was a stripper and she stripped their suits. So her mentality was all in the streets as before. Her and Offset made a song called Doing Anything for Clout. She got in the cameras. She tried to force herself to be the main chick. There was 3 other women before you with child. How you gonna come out here and think you could, just because you got pregnant and you Cardi B, the big artist or whoever you want to be, you think that you could just control somebody who makes a whole lot of money, who's famous too? And that was the problem. That was the issue. When she came to the Super Bowl, she saw that she wasn't the only one there representing Stephon Diggs. She got in her feelings. She got emotional. She did what, excuse me, she did what any hood booger from New York would do, or any other hood would do, is she would say something in a way where she's acting like she's concerned, but she's being nasty and stink and wishing the total opposite. That's what it looked like from what they showing. But who really cares about this shit? Everybody's making this a big fucking deal. Did y'all know there's some real shit going on out here in this country? Did y'all know that our president is a creep? Allegedly. There's little kids still missing. There's wars about to happen. Who gives a fuck if Stephon Diggs won a Super Bowl ring or not? Who cares if him and Cardi's together still or not? Who gives a damn? I seen people on their podcast talk about Cardi should file all the kids on her taxes. This shit is about money. Nobody really gives a fuck about the person or feelings or respect, nothing no more. This whole country is ran off of everybody getting money. Come on, that's been proven, Tom. She was out here doing dirt in the street. So she had that grimy, slimy-ish mentality set up in her brain a whole long time ago. She was already in tune with what she was going to do once she got away from Offset. At the end of the day, what's going to happen now? Now you a mom, single mom with all these children, and you going to want to get everybody to look at you and say, oh, let's help Cardi. Cardi's a victim. Let's take care of Cardi. Facts. Country is being sold. Y'all don't even know that the United States, parts of the United States is being sold. How everybody's screaming that this, how they was screaming earlier that we was in, we had issues with China and all that, but China owns part of the United States as agriculture. Trump ain't ready about that. He don't care about that. He care if these files get out that got his name in it. That's all he cares about. He don't care about you as a human being. He don't. He's a businessman. Y'all need to understand what's really going on here. That's all I'm seeing all over the places. The Epstein files and Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. But more or less, I see Cardi and Stephon Diggs all over the place. He's a regular person. If the clubs want to put that nigga on the line and make him wait to get in the club, he's no fucking body different. He's a regular human being. He just got some pro money. It's up to the club if they want to put you in the line or get you to the front. Nigga, who just because you play in the NFL, that don't mean that you got this motherfucking get past everybody card. That's where everybody in this world is messed up psychologically. Psychologically, everybody thinks that you have to really be famous in order to be somebody. You know, there's average people walking around every day that you don't even know about that's rich as hell, that got a lot of things going on for themselves. Y'all don't know this. Like, a lot of people be getting this thing mixed up in their head and they worried about the wrong things. This country's bugged out. This country's still in debt, been in debt since the time began for this country. We got presidents that come into the office that make their own laws and doing all types of creepy shit behind closed doors. And the people who vote for them don't have no right to say anything about it. They don't even want the victims to talk in the Epstein situation, which is unfair because that's shit that happened to these people. But they'll lock your black ass up if you had anything remotely of an inch related to that. They will put you in jail for a long time. You got to register as an offender and you will be put all over the news. That's a fact. Y'all don't talk about I see too many colored people talking about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, but nobody's talking about what's happening to our young kids out here. Nobody's talking about how the black man is still getting abused in this country. Financially, physically, emotionally, mentally. We still are getting played. There's a hate law for every race except blacks. I have a problem with that. If you have a problem in it, and you agree with me, put one in the chat. If you don't, put two in the chat, but explain and let me know why you don't agree and that blacks still are the same race that's getting mistreated in this country's been getting mistreated for so long, and everybody else race-wise has a hate law to protect them except black people. We are the majority. We used to be the minority. We are the majority now. Then it's the Latino race that's after us. The European race is the minority now. That's why all this shit is going to hell and is going crazy, because let's be real, white people are panicking. Black people are smartening up. They getting rich. They buying and owning their own businesses. Like how Black Wall Street was back in the days in Tulsa, Oklahoma. See, history repeats itself. You motherfucking right. They put our people in enslavement, and when we became free and we was able to learn how to get rich, they burned our shit down. They ain't gonna be able to do it this time because there's so many militant black men out here ready to protect it too, and ready to risk their life Why go fight a war in a different country when you ain't even taking care of your own country? I suggest, and this is just a suggestion, all colored people need to remove themselves from that war, from this, from serving this country and all that. I'm just being honest with you, because after you serve the country, and it don't matter what color you are now, when you serve this country and then you done on your tours and come home, most of them servicemen are drug addicts. Some of them are homeless, some of them have disabilities, and the fucking government doesn't do shit for them. A lot of us have family members that are going through trauma but serve this country but don't get reprimanded for it. But we worried about Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. We worried about if they motherfucking still together. Who cares? That woman had 3 kids, then came out here and had another one. She had another one. That goes to show you the mentality of some of these people that's floating around here. Some of that, and it's not just women, but we're putting the emphasis on what everybody's praising right now. Y'all praising a chick from the street who became famous. Salute to her for making it. But now the attitude that she's showing in the world is she's above everything. She heard her name too much. Everybody was, y'all are like defending a woman, right? And y'all putting her all over the news and media. And this woman put a song out talking about some wet ass coochie that your kids listen to, my kids listen to, but she's a victim. How can a woman who put out a song called Wet Ass Coochie get praised for going sleeping with a man after she just dropped the baby? They said she was pregnant, so she had to drop the baby right after she slept with him the first time. Then gave birth. She slept with Stephon Diggs while she was pregnant, allegedly. Gave birth to a child. Then later on, ended up pregnant by Stephon Diggs. That shit quick. And women be talking about men are dogs. Somebody gotta look into this shit. How could men be dogs when women are doing shit like that? We can't be dogs if we going out here sleeping with all these women and doing all this, and niggas do it. Don't get me wrong. But y'all can't be innocent princesses if y'all doing the same thing y'all condemn a man for doing. That's what you call diabolical. That's like throwing rocks and hiding your hand, ladies. If you out here doing it, some of the ladies' mentality now is they want a man and a boyfriend on the side. They trying to live the male role now. Certain roles switch for certain people in relationships. The women are the men in their relationships, in certain relationships. And then this deception and manipulation shit comes into play throughout the whole country. It's fucking up the whole country, y'all. Gotta be honest. There's too much manipulation going on in this country where people are trying to manipulate themselves. Not themselves, they trying to manipulate people when people that they trying to manipulate know the truth. They done seen shit, got they proof, got they evidence, and the motherfucker who was caught red-handed will still try and flip the scenario and get mad at you if you don't go for what they kicking. This is the world we live in right now. It's being shown at the highest level. The leader-in-chief of this nation is literally telling you a bold-faced lie on TV, and everybody that's with him is covering it up. And if you don't cover it up, you end up missing, allegedly, or you end up with a scandal, or you end up in prison because you went against the government. The United States is turning into a communistic country. Trump is making all the rules, and if they don't like it, you either getting fired or he gonna change it regardless. But this is who people voted for. Y'all voted for this man. And if you didn't vote for this man, it wouldn't have made a difference if you would have voted for his opponent this year, because she was just as worse as he was. Now it's crazy. The Republicans, the Democrats, whoever they are, everybody's saying that Democrats is bad now. Why are the Republicans saying that Democrats is bad? I thought for dumb long, I thought the Republicans represented the rich people. I thought the Democrats represented the middle class and poor people. Why is it a big flip? See the manipulation going on? This FBI director straight lying on TV. Who is this guy? He just got put in the office because he told at his interview, he said, "I'm for whatever. I'll do whatever you want me to do." Like Jake Hoyt from Training Day, when he told Denzel Washington, "I'll do whatever you want." That's why he's the FBI director. Remember, Trump fired the other one because the other one was going after him. There's a lot of finger pointing now. But while this shit is going on, they not telling you this country's about to go to war, or allegedly a country's going to end up attacking us soon. Every time there's a big ass distraction and they put it all over the media and you see it more and more than ever, something else is happening. And they've been doing this shit like the Epstein shit. Anytime somebody was about to blow the whistle on that shit from back in the George Bush days, George Bush Jr., because shit was about to come out, people started vanishing. Did y'all notice that? During the George Bush era all the way up to now, a lot of people vanished and got caught up in situations because shit was happening. They feeding us a bunch of bullshit. Trump got in office with the stimulus package and they impeached him. I've never seen a president. Okay, Google. Was Donald Trump impeached?
According to Wikipedia, Donald Trump is the third U.S. president to be impeached by the House of Representatives, after Andrew Johnson in 1868 and Bill Clinton in 1998. Before Trump, Johnson was the only president to be impeached in his first term.
Clinton was impeached. He couldn't run for presidency. Donald Trump was impeached and got the presidency back after he caught a felony. What the fuck is going on with this country? What's happening? Our country's falling apart right in front of us. And now we, as the people, are starting to see what's really been going on with this country. Other people from other countries don't like the United States for reasons that they have. But now the devilish shit done overflowed out the pot and is spilling everywhere. All these big time actors, actresses, sitcom owners, they catching charges. I'm talking about trafficking charges, SA charges, all types of stuff, weird stuff. These old ass motherfuckers, how they've been doing it for decades. Who cares about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, cuz? Who cares about Glorilla and her bum ass sister? Who gives a damn about that shit, bro? Like, you got to really be a goofy if you really paying serious attention to these plays being made in your face. Nicki Minaj and the Donald Trump hanging out and she looked like a goofball. That's the shit that happens. But they know how to manipulate your mind. They do it through the media. And cats like me and other cats like me that got shows and podcasts like this, they don't want y'all to tap in. They don't want y'all to listen because they too busy trying to fuck your brain up So you don't pay attention to the real shit. Come on, man. They all did, bro. They all did. Jay-Z was an informant since the 90s. When he got caught up in that situation, hanging with his homeboy D Haven, Jay-Z flipped. I'm saying it. I'm from the street. I was in the streets, and you know when a nigga flipped. He flipped, got far away from him, and his vice president of his Rock Nation company, or the president, was a federal informant as well. Why niggas don't get on Jay? Why niggas don't talk that shit about Jay-Z? But niggas want to be worried about the other bullshit. Jay been one of those people that was working with the feds long time ago. Dame said it on an interview. He stopped dealing with Jay because Jay went after Aaliyah. She had to be young because Dame had her when she was an adult. So Jay, is rumors that was going around, he was messing with Foxy Brown when she was 15. There was a lot of creepy shit about niggas, but niggas want to be mad when somebody says that Jay-Z ain't the GOAT. He's not. The greatest of all times don't have their name attached to nothing like that. Not even a reference comparison. Your name don't associate with known pedophiles. Don't forget about Miss Winfrey. Her name's circulating and shit too. All these people that niggas made rich, like everybody supported these people and made them rich. So we all take accountability. We all take accountability because that's just what it is. We didn't know shit. So we can't be running around here acting like we mad. We can. I'm going to say we can. Excuse me. I'm going to say we can. After knowing everything that's going on, you definitely could be motherfucking mad. But how many people's going to let them hear how mad you are? Nah, everybody's just going with the flow. I got children. I ever see them in an area that I'm in because I don't support them type of cats. If I'm in an area and they just happen to be in the area and it's going crazy, I'm gonna approach them and be like, yo, my nigga on some real shit. Real nigga to real nigga. That shit true with you, yo? I want to see the expression on their face after knowing shit is already done hit the fan. And see if they try to manipulate, because that's what they do. They taught to deflect. The deflection game is at an all-time high. People are deflecting more than ever now. Let me know what y'all think. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. But give me a reason why you put a number 2 in the chat. This dialogue night, we talk about real shit. This smoke and mirrors. When you tired of being gassed. And enough is enough, man. Niggas had enough of this shit, bro. All these fucking pedophiles running around across the United States. The United States got more pedophiles running around than any other country in the globe on the globe. The United States got the most pedophiles in the world. In other countries, pedophiles get executed by the people. The police don't do shit. They catch you if they lucky, but if the streets get a hold of you, shit, go in Haiti and be a motherfucking pedophile. Go on Jamaica or Barbados or DR and be a pedophile. Go in them Asian countries and be a pedophile. Some of them might be with it, but some of them might chop your ass up. Facts. Okay, Google. How many pedophiles are in the United States?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay, Google. How many registered sex offenders are in the United States?
Approximately 850,000 registered sex offenders. On the website smart.ojp.gov, they say there are approximately 850,000 registered sex offenders in the United States. On NSOPW, you can search by name, state, zip code, or a specific address.
850,000 pedophiles in the United States of America. Y'all heard it. There is almost 1 million pedophiles roaming around the United States of America. There's probably more than that. But niggas is worried about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Niggas is worried about who won the Super Bowl. Niggas is worried about the Detroit Pistons fight the other night. The Charlotte Hornets and the Detroit Pistons had a fight on the court. But there's over 850,000 pedophiles roaming around the United States of America, and we not on top of this shit. What the fuck is wrong with us? The whole country going crazy. And niggas is just existing. Nobody's bringing light to this shit though, right? Niggas want to know who got the hottest song and who got the #1 song. Niggas want to talk about Max B, if he's a snitch or not. Niggas want to talk about Jim Jones, if he got heat or not. Niggas want to talk about T.I. challenging 50 Cent and all this other bullshit. Who gives a fuck now? The rap game's finished. Because everybody's thinking business. Everybody's thinking money. Niggas don't give a fuck about what's really going on except for the money. The greed has set in. Niggas is plagued by one of the 7 deadly sins. Greed. I just saw some shit, and I hope this is not true, but they saying Sexy Red is about to redo the Michael Jackson song Beat It. Niggas better not support that. Y'all better not get out there and support that garbage. Call me a hater if you want. I don't give a damn. Y'all better not get out there and support that garbage. She is disrespecting one of the greatest entertainers of our existence. She should not get no sales from that fucking record. Everybody should be protesting against her, going on her Instagram and telling her she better not do that Beat It song to Michael Jackson. Nobody's gonna buy it. But of course, motherfuckers is gonna buy it. The nasty bird heads is gonna buy it. The white people's gonna buy it. This woman was put here to destroy the black culture. This woman was here to destroy, she was placed here to destroy our black women and our young black women's mentalities to be nasty. She's not the only one. All the women that was out here making music, showing you how to feel good about yourself, ladies, and empower yourself, they gone. All y'all getting the stock music. Just like the males is getting drill music, y'all getting thought music. See what they doing to us? They ain't got, man. When we gonna wake up? I need my people to understand, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the notification bell that reminds you when I'm going live, man. Tell them to notify you on everything I put up. Because this is a podcast where we talking about some real shit. The world is changing in front of everybody's face, and they're promoting more violence, more sex, more pedophilia, and they're not promoting anything that protects us or strengthens us or nothing. It's either go to jail, become a slave to the body game, or be a slave to the industry. You don't see these rappers no more talking about how we should do and how we should invest our money. You got these rappers encouraging you to go to jail, encouraging you to unalive somebody, encouraging you to sell drugs that kills other people, and encouraging you to hurt your woman and hurt other women. If you a father and you got daughters and you out here hurting women, you should be a fool, nigga, because somebody gonna hurt your daughter. And then y'all niggas will be ready to lose your mind. Y'all can't be on this shit playing in the middle, bro. You're gonna get caught. lot of shit going on. We don't have nothing that encourages us to stick together and support us. Everybody's walking around in competition or got some hate for each other. This is how we moving as a people. It's not acceptable. Shit is just retarded. It's whack. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is gonna smarten up, bro. There's land out here across this country that's going for cheap, and all y'all want to do is see who could buy the most expensive pair of pants or shoes. Y'all niggas is buying clothes that y'all can't even pronounce or even know who made them. And if you really do research on all these high designer clothes that y'all out here buying, they made by people that don't want your ass in them. But you got the money, you can afford it. Niggas be out here chasing it. Y'all want to show everybody how much money y'all got, but ain't nobody saying they got land and property deeds. Nobody's buying up none of this shit so they could put their own building on it, like how all this shit is being bought up out here. Buildings is going up everywhere. You know why? Because the niggas has got the money. They know that the land in the area is cheap, so they gonna spend the money on the land, put their own damn building up, their own 20-story building up, get funded by the city because the city's gonna want to have parts in renting out some of them apartments. So the city's gonna give up money to help fund your building, and then you making real serious money. Niggas don't want to help with that type of shit. They just want to promote death, sex, drugs, and violence. Sex, drugs, and death. Put it that way. That's all that's promoting around right now. And how to stop somebody from getting ahead because you don't want to get out here and put your own work in. There's a lot of these people out here too that don't support shit, but when you get on and you make it happen for yourself, now they talking about, yo, let me hold some, look out for me. Then when you tell them what exactly happened, how they wasn't supportive of nothing and it didn't help in the progress that happened with you so you can give back, they get mad at you. Like, what's up with the manipulation shit going on? The manipulation shit is what's fucking up everything. Everybody out here playing with people's minds. Don't you know the mind is the most dangerous thing to play with? Because once it's snapped, you can't control it. And most of y'all people be out here provoking people. Y'all pick points on when to attack somebody's mental. And then when they snap and go to fuck off, y'all want to run around here act like y'all the victim. That's a dangerous game you playing. If you feel you got to play with somebody's mental, that means you have mental health issues. You should go get some help. Respectfully. It's real life shit we living in. We not living in no bogus world, man. You only got one shot at this life shit, and the way shit is going, niggas better get this shit together. If you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, shit, even in your 20s, because the way shit is going, you don't know when your day's gonna get called. Niggas need to motherfucking get tight within the brain, bro. No freaky. And start educating yourself, do research, and start buying some of this land. Especially if you got kids. There's some land out here. Go get that shit. Leave it behind for your children after. Pass that shit down. Keep it in the family. Keep passing it so you never have to worry about nobody going homeless no more. See, y'all niggas ain't on that. Pretty soon, y'all gonna see vlogs from my property, my piece of land, because, oh yeah, I made that happen already. And I'm waiting for the time to go see it. And when I go see it, I'm going to pull out a tent. Like how you see them niggas on YouTube, get my heater, get my food, pull out a tent, put some wood fence around it so no animals from the woods could come in through and fuck with my shit. And I'm going to be on my property doing vlogs, building my house or my building, because the property that I got, I could put whatever I want on it. So I'm going to put a building on it that probably got about 6, 7 stories. And I'm gonna have it built to where I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 apartments on a motherfucking building, in the building, on each floor. This is the shit that I'm doing. I'll put people on. I got consultation fees. I have everything, man. There'll be times where I do shows on things like this. I'm not worried about the sports world no more. That shit is all watered down anyway. It's all written out like a play. Every sport that you watch is written out like a play. So if you think that you being surprised or anything, then you just is the biggest fool in history, because they manipulate in your mind with the media. I would show y'all my books and magazines, but I gave those out as promotional things. I'm in the street, man. I just dropped my second book off to my homeboy. Hartley Life Volume 1 is out. Hartley Life Volume 2 is out. Google them. No Time for Games, the magazine. Google it. It's my shit. I put it all together. I don't have time to be wasting on none of that. I just make things happen and continue to make things happen because I'm utilizing what I was given. Shout outs to everybody that tuned in, man. Make your circle a dot. Keep your grass cut. Watch for the snakes. Be observant of your surroundings. But most importantly, stack chicken. Yo, y'all have a good one, man. Be easy.